Hey guys, I found myself in a bit of a predicament. Before I started recording, I decided, you know what, why not? Why shouldn't I and go back home? Unfortunately, I went the wrong direction, and as you can see, this is what happens when you do that. When you steer clear of the path, well, hopefully you can run, because, by the way, that's what the game over sound effect sounds like. I will never get over the fact that just water animation's just really fluid. I get it. Anyway. Oi, hello everybody. I did that wrong. I apologize. I'm not re-recording. Oi, hello everybody. Welcome back to Final Fantasy II. I am Snow, and what are you doing inside of the city limits, town limits, whatever this place is? There's only a few buildings. I doubt it even counts as a township. Right, back to the more important stuff at hand. Of course, the fact that we're being invaded by a bunch of leg eaters. And that I should probably go to an inn. I don't know if I pointed this out or not, but places have interiors now, instead of like just walking in and, hey, would you like to sleep here? Would you like some potions? You're gonna have to wait about 15 minutes before you stack up on them, because that's just how long it takes. But no, here we've got interiors. They actually went through the process of creating interiors for these buildings. Not just, you know, the buildings that matter more. But yeah, in the last episode, we just witnessed a guy dying out of nowhere. So let's talk about that dead person to the queen here. That ring, it's Scots. Is he okay? Is that the accent I used for it? I'll rewatch the previous episodes. But this will just be humorous if I got it wrong. He was in Finn. He gave it to us, then passed away. I see. That ring, it was very special. Did he say anything to you? No, nothing. Please take the ring as a keepsake. No. Wait, no. You keep it. You are the only ones brave enough to help us now. My accent is going all over the all over the place. Please, lend the rebel army your strength. We need strong warriors like you to retrieve the legendary ore Mithril to make better equipment for our army. So now we've got a new word that we just learned. Our equipment is no match for Finn's. Their armor is made of Mithril. They say Joseph, who lives in Salmando, knows where Mithril may be found. Please travel to Salmando. Talk to Minhu. That is, I believe, his name. I think they just shorten it in this version. He will accompany you there. Ah, I see you've returned. I'll offer you my service. And my canoe. Okay, so now we have Minhu. This game is full of a lot of temporary party members, which is why I named the fourth guy Person, because that's kind of what he is. Although this guy definitely has a lot more hit points and a lot more MP than the rest of the party. But, I'm pretty sure he only knows, like, defensive and restorative spells, which is alright. Either way, this game does take a lot of binging to really, you know, to really level grind. Anyways, though, we now have Minwu in our party. How much money do we have? We have... Okay, cool. That's enough to get us another spell. for another person. That's the weapon shop. Welcome. What would you like? I'll get a fire. Yeah. Okay, I'll get myself a fire. I'll get myself The Cure, which is a pretty decent band. Which ones have which spells? He doesn't have any. He knows Cure, because of course he knows Cure. I'll teach her. Okay, I'll teach Fire to Yumi. And then the other Cure to Yumi. There. Okay, so now we need to reach Salmando. Alright, I was just gonna cut out this fight, but then I remembered that this is our first fight with Minhu. So let's see what kind of stuff he can actually do. He's not very physically tanky, but all of his spell things are taken up by a bunch of different stuff. So let's look at all these. We've got Cure. As you notice, the MP use is 7, which means it's a 7th level Cure. We've got Life, which I believe is just Raise, which we can use that on our party members. We got Peep. I don't know what that does. We've got Heal. I don't know what that does either. We've got Barrier. I believe that one like increases defensive stuff. We'll learn all of these like as we learn them, buy them from different shops. Blink. I believe, yeah, that one like increases evasion. That one I think just is the same as Final Fantasy 1. Safe, I don't know. Shell, I believe does the same thing as Barrier, only with magical defense. Wall, I'm not sure. Dispel, I think, decreases magical attack on the enemies. Mute cures silence, or inflicts silence. Anti, I don't know. Fog probably is just protect. Change, don't know. Fear, don't know. Exits out of dungeons. I don't know half the spells you know, Minhu. I don't think they offer us really any descriptions here. But I'm not looking any of them up at the moment because Minhu is a very, very temporary party member. At least for the moment. Besides all the spells that he can learn, we can eventually learn too. Either way, there's a bunch of time. Anyways, though, we get the canoe much earlier than in the first game. And unlike in the first game as well, you don't encounter any enemies in river areas while in the canoe, which is very convenient. And there we've already got a ship, which we cannot enter into until we enter into the town. Well, if we talk to this guy... Yo, how about a ride to Puffed? 32 gil, let's go. I can do that, but this is also a new town, so I might as well look around. That kind of rhymes. There's an inn there. There's an item shop. I don't think I actually looked at any of the items in the item shop of the first area, but I'm pretty sure every vendor only has like 4 items to really sell. This game introduces high potions. Remakes of Final Fantasy 1 actually do have high potions as well, but this game actually introduces, like, actual other potions other than just the regular old potion. And this one is expensive! Also, eye drops and antidotes, we know what those do though. They increase poison, and they cure blind and poison respectively. Crucifix, I don't know. Echoes, I'm pretty sure that cures silence. Maid Kiss cures Toad, and Gold Needle cures Stone. I think Crucifix is probably Curse or something. This game also introduces us to Phoenix Downs, which is the standard Final Fantasy item for curing us of death, basically. Rather than having to go to a church every time, or just like somewhere where you would revive a person, we now can buy items for 5,000 gil to, revive us with that. An Ethers cure, well, not cure, they heal. They heal your MP. They're extremely expensive too. A cottage does the same thing as a cottage in Final Fantasy 1. You can use those on the world map to heal everybody's regular and like HP and MP. Elixir, I believe, heals MP to the entire party, but don't quote me on that. But yeah, there's the item shop. I'm pretty sure most item shops have the same things. So that item shop should count for all other item shops. And we've got weapons, stuff, doop-a-doo. But anyways, though, Palm and Poft still get attacked. I don't remember Palm. I know Poft is the place where... I think that's this place, Palm. I don't really ever talk to these people. Yo, how about it, babe? Of course. Because we got a girl in our party, so pirates are going to be hitting on her. No. Not the item shop. Said that like it was a terrible... From here, you can take a ship to Poft. So let's do that, actually. I think I've been stalling, maybe. It costs money, actually, to use the ship. Which sucks, because it's a kind of pay-to-win system. I mean, in-game pay-to-win, more or less. Oh no, what am I thinking? You don't have to pay at all. I just remembered, because everything is like connected in their own simple ways. You could just go to like the right. You could go northeast and basically go to the same place that this ship will take you. Paying the money will actually just make it faster. There's another airship, just out of random. So here's Poft. Welcome to Poft. Salmando lies to the north, and Bofsk to the east. So Salmando is where we need to go next. Although... okay, so he basically takes you back to Palm. Palm is the name of the town, okay. The other town. This place also gives you pretty much the same shops as before. But if you go inside the pub, you got a bunch of people who look the exact same. Bosk to the east is occupied by the Empire, and something terrible is being built there. Bosk to the east is occupied by the Empire. Oh, right, he says the same thing. I don't know why I kept raiding after that. Do you just all say the same thing? That's not helpful. They don't just look the same. I'm pretty sure they're just clones of each other or something. Yep. Want to ride on the world's only airship? We can take you to faraway places in a flash. But it'll cost ya. So we can actually use the airship to different places. We can go to Bovsk. We can go to the place we need to go, Salmondo, or Semite, or something like that. Kashuan or Kashuan. Both of them, all of them, like increased by 100 gil, respectively. But luckily, we have just enough amount of money to go to Salmondo. I will warn you though, before you use this airship, it is one way. It is a one-way trip to there. You cannot go back through that same airship. You have to walk back here if you want to go back here. But anyway, Roger, we'll be waiting on the airship outside. Oh, this guy's different. Hey, want to ride my famous airship? I can take you anywhere. So we can actually learn that. Cool. Pay the man beside me to ride on the airship. That's a man? Huh, I didn't know that. It's a trap! Anyways, though, let's ride on the airship. Hi, Thomas. It just kind of drives us. It doesn't really let you navigate it yourself, which is fine. But yeah, it's just really close by anyways. But I think that'll be it for this episode. I think I kind of dragged it on a little bit too much anyways. But anyways, next episode, we'll see what dude has to say to... Whatever. Peace. Hey. Hey.